Hey guys, this is Ian Fairley here, and welcome to another episode of my dinosaur series. Last time I've talked about how a group of species known as Spinosaurids spend more time around water than on land. I have also talked about the purpose of Spinosaurus' sail and how Baryonyx used its long claws to catch fish from the water like today's modern grizzly bears. Furthermore, I have taught you the new word called piscivores, meaning fish eaters. I also explained about how most dinosaurs lived like crocodiles than ordinary dinosaurs. Now that that's been recapped, our new topic for this episode will be about a group of small, carnivorous, fast-moving dinosaurs known as Dromaeosaurids. If the name is too hard to pronounce, I would like to call them Raptors or fast biters. The scientific name Dromaeosaur derives from its meaning running lizard, because they are really fast. Some of them can be clocked running at a speed of 25 miles per hour, the speed of a roadrunner. And yes, Dromaeosaurs may have hunted in packs to take down large prey twice or bigger their size. Since predatory birds descended from carnivorous dinosaurs, the Harris hawk also hunted in packs to catch their food. In fact, predatory prey birds are known as raptors too. Many paleontologists theorize that if predatory birds had feathers on their bodies, so might the dromaeosaurs, suggesting that dromaeosaurs lived more like predatory birds than primitive reptiles. The two species of dromaeosaurids we're going to talk about for this episode are Velociraptor and Deinonychus. Let's start with the Velociraptor first, shall we? The scientific name Velociraptor means swift and speedy thief because it was believed to be as fast as a roadrunner, clocked at a speed of 25 miles per hour. With its hollow bones, it was believed to be as agile as a roadrunner too. Velociraptor lived during the Cretaceous period 80 million years ago. Its bones were discovered in 1971 in Mongolia of East Asia. And attached to the Velociraptor skeleton came a skeleton of a ceratopsian herbivorous dinosaur known as Protoceratops, meaning first horn. Both Velociraptor and Protoceratops lived in sandy and deserted environments of the late Cretaceous period. Therefore, it was most likely that the sand dunes buried both of the dinosaurs while they were engaged in a battle for survival. Velociraptor was a carnivorous theropod dinosaur, so its diet mainly consisted of Protoceratops, in which, by the way, was the likely result of being buried alive by the sand dunes. Unlike the velociraptors you see in Jurassic Park films, Velociraptor size was about 6 feet long and 7 inches tall, the similar size as a farm turkey. Not to mention that velociraptors may have had feathers too, like modern day birds. Not that they could fly or anything, but to keep themselves warm. Even the deserted environments around them can be very cold. The boost of Velociraptor's size in all of the Jurassic Park films was influenced by Velociraptor's close North American cousin, the Utahraptor, which was about 16 feet in length, the size of an adolescent elephant. Not only did Velociraptor and others of its kind have long arms and sharp teeth, but also sickle-shaped sharp claws on each of its toes. Predatory birds, including eagles and owls, were equipped with sharp talons on their feet, used for either slashing or grabbing their prey. And that's basically the reason why I call Dromaeosaur's sickle-shaped toe claws as talons. Velociraptor's talons were as sharp as a switchblade, and they were 3 inches long, the size of my alarm clock. And the talons on Velociraptor's toes might have been used for slashing prey, including the Protoceratops. Sounds like those are all the facts about Velociraptor. Time to move on to Velociraptor's second close cousin, the Deinonychus. The scientific name Deinonychus means terrible claw because just like Velociraptor, it too had sharp talons on each of its toes. The sickle-shaped talons on Deinonychus' toes were about 5 inches long, the size of 4 plastic red cups stacked on top of each other. Deinonychus lived in the early Cretaceous period 110 million years ago. Its skeletons were discovered in 1931 in Oklahoma, Utah, Montana, and Wyoming of the United States. The size of Deinonychus itself was about 11 feet long and 4 feet tall. About as big as a vacuum cleaner. Deinonychus was furthermore believed to hunt in packs as carnivorous dinosaurs, and mostly favored herbivorous dinosaurs, such as Tenontosaurus, meaning sinew lizard. Deinonychus may not have been fast like others of its species when paleontologists suggest it trotted at a speed of 6 miles per hour, the speed of a jogging person. But what Deinonychus may have lacked in speed, it made up for in stealth and intelligence, like those of leopards, jaguars, and tigers. In fact, similar to Troodon, Dromaeosaurus species might have also been intelligent, especially when hunting. But that doesn't mean they can open doorknobs like they did in Jurassic Park. And maybe similar to Velociraptor, Deinonychus might have had feathers too, like those of modern-day birds, to keep itself warm. And again, not for flying. Well folks, this is where the episode wraps up for today. If you liked this episode, please leave a like in the comment section and subscribe to this channel. Next time on my dinosaur series, we will talk about a group of herbivorous bird-hipped dinosaurs known as ornithopods. This is Ian Fairley, and thank you for listening.